This is day 71 of my road to becoming a Canadian Premier League football player. This morning I went to the gym and the first thing I did was a 7-kilometer run at a 5-minute per kilometer pace with a 1.5 incline. Today I did a push workout, meaning I primarily focused on my back and biceps. I did the basic exercises that you guys probably already seen me do, such as bicep curls, seated cable rows, along with other exercises that I didn't film. When I got back home, my mom made me pelimeni, which is so good. And after lunch, I chilled for a little before doing 100 push-ups and an ab workout. I do Ronaldo's ab workout for those who are interested, and you can definitely find out the workout plan online. In the evening, I had individual football session with P90, and I honestly accidentally deleted the footage to free up storage space on my phone, so I just got this clip. That was my day. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace. This is day 72 of my road to becoming a Canadian Premier League football player. I started my day with my body workout. I did 100 push-ups, 30 dips, 10 neutral, and 10 wide grip pull-ups. In the evening, I had a partner session with my boy Nicola, who is a baller. Trust me when I say he is very skillful and competitive. It's always good to train with someone who's at a high level and really pushes you in training. Today we focus on 1v1 training, which gets really tiring. That was my day. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace. This is day 73 of my road to becoming a Canadian Premier League football player. I started my morning with a body workout because I have to be physically strong, and as a defender I need to use any advantage I have to win 1v1 situations. Later in the day, I had an individual session, and lately I've been doing a lot of sessions because I have upcoming trials in a week from now, so I need to be as best prepared as I can be. You guys will soon find out where I'm going, so just stay posted. This entire week was 1v1 training compared to the more technical sessions that I had last week. I'm just trying to get as many touches on the ball as I can so I can be confident in my abilities on the day of the trials. That was my day. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace. This is day 74 of my road to becoming a Canadian Premier League football player. I started my morning with a 10-minute ab workout. I did one round of Ronaldo's ab workout with 3 other exercises that I implemented. Then I did 100 push-ups, 10 wide and 10 neutral grip pull-ups. Today I had a late game and I never like doing a lot before games, so I mostly chilled the whole day. Basically, we tied our game. We just couldn't finish our chances, and I give props to the keeper on the opposition. In full honesty, this wasn't my best game. I did good in the first half, I even scored a goal. However, I started making mistakes in the second half, one of which was a defensive error which cost a goal. I shouldn't have jumped in, and instead I should have delayed the attacker to allow time for my other defender to come back. This was a heated game, everyone was on each other, and our call-up clutched up by scoring a goal to tie the game.
Relax. Bien. Hassan! Hold him! Shoot! Ah, yeah. Shoot! Again! Yes, good job. Shoot. Yes.
That was my day. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace. This is day 75 of my road to becoming a Canadian Premier League football player. Today was more of a relaxing day because I just did 2 hours of scrimmages with a few lads from P90. We did 1v1, 2v1, and 3v3 type scrimmages with fast transitioning when a team scores a goal. It was all fun and nothing too hard. I am still getting ready for my trials after Christmas, so I'm just trying to get as many touches I can with the ball and playing as much as I can. I fulfilled all the orders from Grind Devotion, so for those who have purchased, expect that you should receive your orders anywhere from 1 week or 2. I am still going to be hosting a giveaway, but since I'll be away for the trials, I'm going to have to reschedule it for sometime starting January, so be ready for that. That was my day. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace. This is day 76 of my road to becoming a Canadian Premier League football player. I'm going to show you guys the videos from today's 2-hour-long session that I had in the evening. This was an intense session, even if it might not show well on the camera, but trust me, the drills were repetitive and really got me tired. I had a group session and everyone was a baller, so the technical demand was high. The first hour was repetitive passing drills which really made your legs tired. Then we finished off with some finishing and 1v1s. To finish off in the second hour, we did 1v1, 2v1, and 2v2 type competition, which was really good. I want to let you guys know that I am leaving for tryouts after Christmas, and honestly, I just want to focus on them and take a break from all the editing I do for these daily vlogs. So this will be the last video I post till the end of this year, and starting January, I will start posting again. I want to make a video about how the tryouts went, my results, and just get a fresh vlog start in January. Don't worry, you guys are going to see me soon. I just need to catch up on some stuff. That was my day. I will see you guys soon. Happy holidays. I woke up at 3:50 in the morning to catch my flight from Calgary to Toronto. I was exhausted but also excited at the same time. I used to live in Ontario, so not only am I going for the trials, I will also meet up with a lot of my old friends from elementary school, which should be really interesting. On my first day of arrival, I met up with a lot of my good friends, which was class, and for most of the day I was just getting ready for the open tryouts that will be taking place the next day. I also dropped my phone pretty badly, and now the camera doesn't focus well enough, so the footage I take might become blurry at times, so I'm sorry for that. I went to the Simcoe County Rovers Open Trials the next day, which was free, meaning there were hella people. I believe there were about 80 to 70 players who attended, so there was a lot of competition. I showcased myself well and was invited to come for the second day, meaning lots of players got cut. My mom was filming, and again, since I dropped my phone, the videos might get blurry. The third day was the hardest for me because I had back-to-back trials. In the morning, I went to the Simcoe County Rovers, and in the evening, I went for a training session for Guelph United. For the morning trial, they split us into teams and we did some passing drills before moving on to 11v11 games. Honestly, the games weren't long since there were a lot of teams, so it was hard to showcase myself. I believe I played well, making all the right decisions. However, I wasn't invited for the third trial day, so that means I got cut. Right after, me and my mom drove to the next trial, which took place at a facility at the Guelph University campus. We were late to the training session, so I had to rush in, and I didn't have any footage of how the training session went since my mom left to take care of some business. I was pretty exhausted at this point, but I did showcase myself well at the training session, making good passes and moving the ball fast. I will be talking with the coach, so I should get results soon. For the rest of the trip, me and my mom met up with friends and old family friends before heading back home before the New Year's. That was my trip. I will keep you guys updated on any news. Peace. This is day 77 of my road to becoming a Canadian Premier League football player. I got back from my trip from Toronto. I had a great time, but I'm happy to be back. I started my day with 10 minutes of jump rope to burn all the food I ate from the holidays because I low-key stuffed myself. I later did 15 minutes of ball mastery in my basement, just doing different types of drills for 50 reps each. Once I finished, I did some freestyling with the ball. I just have fun doing the skills I know how to do. I experiment and I try to make them look cooler. And if there is something I'm struggling with, I would just take some time to do that skill a bunch of times. So in this case, I was struggling with balancing the ball with my left foot, so I would just keep working on it. I later felt that I needed to get more touches with the ball, so I did 100 single leg juggles with both feet and then finished off with 500 juggles total. My camera might get blurry at times because I dropped my phone, which sucks, and I will fix it soon. I feel fat after demolishing lots of food during the holidays, so I did a 10-minute ab workout for my ego, which was a good workout. Have you guys ever had sore legs after sitting for so long in plane rides? That's what my legs still kind of felt, so afterwards I decided to do some stretching. In the evening, I had a workout session. I started off by doing push-ups and then a leg workout. I warmed up with the resistance band to activate my leg muscles. I did calf raises, normal squats, and supersetted squat jumps with alternating lunge jumps for a total of 4 sets. If you guys notice, I used a weighted vest so your boy is getting stronger. That was all I did today. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace. This is day 78 of my road to becoming a Canadian Premier League football player. The first thing I did this morning was a 10-minute ab workout. Honestly, since I've been doing so many ab workouts over the last few months, it's something that feels like a routine now and not as a chore. At first I hated doing abs because it was grueling, painful, and it felt stupidly long, but now I feel great doing the exercises and I can tolerate the burn now. It's like getting used to running or doing pull-ups, because the more you do, the easier it gets over time. I later went to the gym. I did a 5-kilometer run with a 1.5 incline at a 5-minute per kilometer pace. I didn't film my push day workout, however the crazy part from my trip to the gym was that somebody stole my boots from my locker. It is what it is, they were nice boots and I'll get new ones. In the evening, I did a light training session and scrimmage with a few players from P90. It was all fun, nothing too serious. We did 1v1s, 2v1s, 3v2s, and it was all good. That was my day. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace. This is day 79 of my road to becoming a Canadian Premier League football player. I started my day with 30 minutes of stretching, rolling out my muscles, and hip mobility movements. It's always a good idea to do a form of recovery, as since my muscles are usually tight, I feel that loosening them really helps with my range of motion when I just start training, meaning it should reduce injuries. Once I finished, I moved on to an ab workout where I always try to focus specifically on my lower abs and obliques, as I believe these two areas are the most important for footballers. I currently don't have any training sessions at the moment, so I have been getting touches with the ball in my basement. Since it's snowy and cold outside, I don't have a lot of space. I mainly focus on doing basic drills so I can get a lot of touches with the ball and just focus on my technique. I do a lot of different forms of juggling, and lately I've been doing lots of wall passes against my couch. I put a cone underneath so I can aim at that specific area. I later moved on to 10 minutes of jump rope to get a form of cardio, and honestly jumping non-stop really burns your calf muscles. It's a great way to be light on your toes and get a sweat in. I finished off my morning session with a cup of delicious black tea with a side of breakfast. I was busy the rest of the day, so I did another session in the evening. I did a body workout consisting of squats, push-ups, dips, pull-ups, and chin-ups. That's what I did today. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace. This is day 80 of my road to becoming a Canadian Premier League football player. Tonight, me and my team have an important game as we're facing off against the top team in the league, so we will be basically fighting to be at the top of the table. I didn't get a lot of game footage since my phone camera is broken, so I will talk about what I did to prepare before the game and about the results. I started my morning right with a big breakfast and a cup of black tea. Then I did 30 minutes of stretching and rolling out. I don't like doing a lot before games, so most of the day I just chilled. But 3 hours before the game, I got some touches with the ball. I did 15 minutes basic ball mastery, and then I finished off by doing 500 juggles with my bro. I usually eat something 3 hours before a game, so this was the meal I had. I then eat a light snack like a banana an hour before the game to make sure I got food in my stomach. Again, my camera's broken, so the footage might get blurry. The game started well as we were strong in the first half and we were in the lead with 1 goal. We were moving the ball well and everyone was doing their part in recovering the ball. However, things took a turn in the second half as we started to get caught up high. I personally made the mistake of pushing up too high twice, which the other team did punish me on, which were my mistakes during the game. We weren't moving the ball as a team anymore, which is what I believe we should have done more in the second half, as players started dribbling a little too much, which caused a lot of loss in possession. In the end, we lost 4-1, which is really embarrassing, considering we were in the lead and we were doing so well in the first half. This really sucked. We can still move up in the league, but honestly we had so many chances during the game, we should have put them all in. That was my day. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.